Now it's on. Press on, turn it off. You guys are live. I just turned it on, so now they can hear us on the live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you for joining back with us. YM Jack Summer League tonight. We have a great game ready for you. The Bulls versus the Wolves. The Bulls coming off a beautiful game. All right, the Bulls coming off an insane game. They were down 8 with a minute to go, and they turn it around and win that game. They move on, and they're playing here tonight against Danish, Shoaib, and the Wolves. Excuse me. We'll start very shortly. We have our referees in the building. Reza Sharif, one of our refs, needs to go put his car on charging, and he'll come back and we will start, inshallah. I'm accompanied by my good friend Arshad Shoaib as well. Arshad, known to commentate for many years back in the day at Stanton and other places as well, so happy to have him by my side. Should be a good one. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back after the teams warm up, and we'll be ready to go. Assalamu alaikum.
Well, I gotta fix this, then we'll start.
2 minutes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes to go. T-minus 2 minutes until tip-off. We got a good one here tonight. Stay with us for the Bulls versus the Wolves. That's like a tongue twister, bro.
Yeah. I would just say black versus green.
Ramsey. Hand middle, brother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is just about that time here. We are ready for tip-off. Game 1 of our semifinals in the 2025 YMJAC Summer League. Green versus black, the Bulls versus the Wolves. Captain Harun Vatras against Captain Danish Shuaib should be a good one. Both teams coming off of, I don't want to say upsets, but they were very, very close and interesting games. Should be a good one here tonight.
I should have been doing this before. Hope this has it. Hope this has it.
For the officiating crew here tonight, we've got Raza Sharif, accompanied by Ahmed Ajawi and Yusuf Al-Ma'dawi. Everyone's set to go. We got the media team with us here. Ramsey on the camera. Resident tip here. And we are off. Rashid Akbari with the ball. The Bulls with the first possession here. Rashid right side of the court. Little two-man game. Dishes it out to Issa. Issa top of the key out to Rooney. Rooney guarded by Rizgar. Throws it at Asim's feet. 4, 3, and it's missed. Rebound, Danish. Mahmoud with the ball. Looking to set up the offensive possession here for the Wolves. Crowded, Rizgar down the lane. Out to Danish, swing to Mahmoud. Mahmoud. Beautiful ball movement here early. Everyone making the extra pass, but it doesn't work. Yusuf with the miss.
And that's
from
one of the
free
things.
throw line.
And that's one of the things about basketball. When you get your first good open shot, you got to take it, especially after moving the ball around the court. 100%.
Rooney from deep. That doesn't go. Danish with the ball. Danish is guarded here by Harun, captain on captain. Mahmoud, beautiful dump off to Yusuf. Yusuf to reset. Muhammad guarded by Asim. Rizgar. 5, 4, 3, and it's out of bounds, poked away. It'll stay Wolves ball from their own baseline. Off the foot of Rooney. If you follow Rooney on Instagram, you'd know he just dropped a mixtape of himself. He's ready to go here tonight. Rizgar throws it over the head of Harun, and it does not go. Tipped out, beautiful rebound there by Mahmoud. And a blow by Yusuf, but it's missed, in and out. You've got to hit those.
Stays green ball. Mahmoud, even though he might be one of the smaller players on the court, has some of the biggest heart, some of the biggest hustle in the game for sure.
Yes, he does, and he's showing it here early. Danish with the left hook, and that goes in.
When you have a player like that who can play down low, score across both shoulders, score with both hands, it really becomes an asset to you when you want to slow the game down and just get a bucket.
Rooney takes it by himself. He's feeling it after that mixtape he dropped, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first. And he misses both, rebounded by Yusuf. Danish with the ball, he'll bring it up. 2 minutes have gone by, and Danish throws it away. The Bulls with a 3-on-2 fast break, and they cannot convert. The poke away by Danish. Mahmoud ahead of the pack. And he is hacked, will go to the line to shoot 2.
And again, bringing it up. The energy, the hustle, the amount of effort Mahmoud puts on defense makes up for the lack of size he may, not have on the court. And it really brings a different kind of aspect to this Wolves team that can help them a lot.
Already did. You missed that one?
And he misses. Rebound Haroun. Just over 2 minutes gone by, and it's 0-2, low scoring so far. Let's see if things change here. Out of the hands of Rooney, and another turnover. It's not looking good early for either team.
And as a semifinals game, you gotta limit your turnovers and you gotta limit your missed free throws. Those are two of the most important things you gotta do, especially when you're playing a playoff game.
Agreed. Let's see if these teams can try to keep their emotions in check as well, given the level of this game. Beautiful play there. Drive and dump by Mohammed. The finish by Rizgar.
The Wolves continue to move the ball around the court, getting a touch to every player, and it just leads to open shots.
And Rooney off the bottom of the backboard. Great defense there by Rizgar. And that's another turnover. It'll be the Wolves to inbound. The Bulls looking like they're pressing here early. Mohammed with the ball once again, drives it in very quickly, and that's just too easy for Mohammed.
Explosive speed, goes right to the rim, gets to his dominant hand and lays it in.
The Wolves jumping out to a 0-6 lead early. Haroun looking to change that with an and one opportunity. He'll go to the line, try to get 3 the hard way.
When you're one of the biggest players on the court, all you got to do sometimes is put your head down and get the ball to the basket. Worst comes to worst, you get fouled and you take 2 free throws. This time he gets the and one.
And he converts, and with that he cuts it down to a 3-point deficit. 8:46 remaining in this first half of our first semifinals game. Yusuf with the ball. Rashid guarding. Mohammed. Beautiful backdoor cut, and the pass by Mohammed is looking very good here tonight on both ends. Looks like there was a foul call as well, and Yusuf will get an and one opportunity of his own to answer right back.
And the backdoor cut is always one of the most essential yet overlooked parts of a basketball game. People aren't looking behind themselves, they're always looking in the front of themselves. Always make that back cut behind the careless defender.
And he converts the 3-point play. 8:30 remaining in this first half, 9-3. Haroun with the ball. Takes the screen. Danish to help, but that doesn't help. 2 more points for Haroun and the Bulls, 5-9.
Haroun's footwork so far has been exquisite. Using both feet, using multiple hands, staying on balance, and getting to the rim.
Mahmoud takes the screen down the lane. Oh my goodness. Back-to-back and ones for the Wolves. This time it's Mahmoud. 2 Bulls crashing in there, and he'll go to the line.
Mahmoud so far having one of the best games of the season so far. He looks right back into the form he left off in on offense, on defense.
And oh my goodness, an air ball.
And there's the announcer's curse.
Rashid with the ball, looking to answer for his team. Mahmoud guarding. He'll take a screen by Usha. Hezi. Haroun. Mohammed guarding, spin move, and he is crowded in that paint. We got a foul here. Looks like it'll be on the ground. Rashid set to inbound from their baseline. And that is poked away by Danish. The Bulls will get another shot at it with 13 on the shot clock. Haroun, baseline. And that's poked away. Beautiful trap there by Yusuf. And they convert the steal here. Yusuf thought about it. Danish down the lane. And beautiful find to Mahmoud. He's got eyes in the back of his head. 2 points. Assisting is Danish. And we got a timeout by the Bulls.
One of the most incredible passes I've seen all summer league. Does not seem like he knows where he's going, where his teammates are, but instead, he makes a beautiful pass with a wide open man in the dunking spot. 13-5 Wolves.
Yeah, we've been seeing a good game here so far. I don't think I anticipated this level of play early, but it's been beautiful. Good passes, good drives, good help. Ball movement has been exquisite. Arshad, what are you looking for here tonight from either team?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the most important thing to do in any playoff game is to limit your turnovers and make your free throws. Giving up turnovers just means you lose potential up to 3 points and can give up 3 points. 6-point swing. Free throws, you're leaving 1 or 2 points on the line every time. You got to make sure you're disciplined in the basic parts of the basketball game if you expect to win in such a critical situation like this. The winner of this game goes to the finals. This is the real deal. It's not the regular season anymore.
100%, and you can feel that energy in this building as we come out of this timeout. Rashid with the ball. 7:24 remaining. Rashid from deep, off the screen. That doesn't go, but Usha to clean it up. Beautiful cleanup there by Usha. The rebound and 2 points.
And as Usha makes that incredible rebound and layup, I'm reminded of another thing to be successful in playoff games: offensive and defensive rebounding. You got to crash the glass. You got to get second chance points.
Yusuf tried to answer with a 3, but it's short. Haroun with the board. Looking to break into this deficit even more here. He's in the post. Out to Usha. Usha, top of the key 3. And that goes in. Off the Haroun assist.
So the Wolves seem to be focusing on doubling or even tripling Haroun in the paint to prevent him from scoring. His teammates are going to have to make them pay for that, and Usha did that right there.
And the floater there by Rizgar to answer. A beautiful screen by Danish. Rizgar saw they were playing a drop, and that floater is too easy.
When Rizgar gets it going, he can drop 30 on any given night. You better make sure he doesn't start feeling it.
Rooney, a 3, and that's airballed out of bounds. Wolves to inbound. Rizgar with the ball, his team up by 5. 6:12 remaining in this first half. Rizgar, blow by. Danish, catch and shoot, doesn't go, but Yusuf flying in there, and he's fouled by Usha.
Black team doesn't seem to be happy with the call, but it seems like it will be a foul, an over-the-back foul.
Rizgar from deep. Off the inbound, that doesn't go. Haroun with the board. And he's looking to push so that they can close this 5-point deficit. Oh my goodness, he's got Muhammad on his heels. But that does not fall. Yusuf with the board. Mahmoud brings it up. Isa guarding. Out to Muhammad and now to Danish. Danish spin move, layup, and that is too easy.
Just an incredible control of his feet and his hands.
No help there. Rooney looking for an ISO here, layup, and that's just too easy.
Rooney just willed himself to the basket. This is a playoff game. There needs to be more intensity at the point of attack. You cannot let your man beat you to the spot you want to get to.
Yusuf with the ball. Yusuf has been playing with great patience as of late, knowing when to slow down the pace, knowing when to pick it up. And the ball is in his hands right now, and what a beautiful take, but it misses. Rebound Rooney, and Rooney is pushing it. They've got a 2-on-2. And Danish with a block. Beautiful help there.
Rooney goes aggressive to the rim, but DPOY candidate Danish gets a nice block to prevent the layup.
Rooney catch and shoot. From deep, that doesn't go. Danish with the board. And Rizgar looking to push. He's got some numbers with him. He'll drive, kick to Yusuf. Oh, and Yusuf throws it away to Usha. And it's poked from behind by Mahmoud. And he dribbled out of bounds. Back-to-back turnovers from either side.
This is rec basketball, folks.
It looks like we got a 30-second timeout here by the Wolves.
Refs are going to discuss at the end of that call.
Hey, Rosa, what was that call?
Coming in after the timeout.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to resume play after that timeout. Awesome to inbound for the Bulls here from the sideline. Gets the ball to Rooney in the corner, and that's poked away by Rizgar, but will stay Bulls ball. Haroun with the ball. Almost a 5-second violation there on that inbound. Haroun.
Wow, come on, man!
Doesn't get the call, but he gets it this time. And he'll go to the line, try to convert another and one. It's been beautiful basketball here by Haroun early.
Haroun gets the perfect jump on the rebound, puts it right back in, the hoop and the harm.
And he cannot convert. Danish with the board. Their lead, just 3 now, with 4:20 remaining in the first half. Danish with the ball, and he'll pull it from deep off the back rim. Haroun with the board. The Bulls can either cut the lead here down to 1 or tie this game on this possession. They'll elect to cut the lead down, but he'll get a foul once more.
Again, Haroun putting his head down, using his dominant hand, just being the stronger, more physical player on the court, getting to the rim, getting the foul, and 1, chance to tie the game at 17.
Hey, guard him! Remember that?
We got a substitution here. Zayn Mushtaba checking in for Rashid.
I believe this was the 4th and 1 total in this game so far.
Looks like we got a violation here. People moving a bit early, and he'll shoot this one again. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is a tie game. The Bulls call a timeout, and their bench has come alive here with 4 minutes to play in the first half.
And this is what basketball is all about. It's a game of runs. You cannot give up if you give up 7, 8 points in a row. You got to go back out there, pick up your intensity on defense like the Bulls did, and get some buckets on offense, and get back on your own run. It's a game of runs, and you just got to make sure you have the last one.
live. All right, we're ready to play after that Bulls timeout. 17-17 here. All of a sudden, it's a tie game with 4 minutes to go. That Wolves lead has vanished very quickly. Rizgar from deep, that doesn't go. And it's saved by Mahmoud, but into the hands of Issa. And Rooney looking to push. Zain Mushtaba from deep. Off the back rim. Zain Mushtaba known as a deep threat. Haroun. Great footwork, but he can't finish. Mahmoud ahead of the pack. Rizgar finds him for that transition bucket. 17-19 here, 3.5 to go. Rooney pushing the pace here for the Bulls. His layup in and out, Rizgar with the rebound, and he's pushing again right away. Very high-paced by the two Kurdish players here, Rizgar and Rooney. Yusuf. Rizgar in the corner from deep, and that's good!
And the Wolves' strategy now seems to be with their plethora of in-shape athletic players, just to run the ball down the court, increase the pace, try to get as many shots as possible.
The Wolves quickly regain a 5-point lead. Not sure what the call is here.
I think it was on the floor.
Oh, and we got a blocking foul here, looks like, on Mahmoud on that Zain Mushtaba drive. Issa Hussein checking out. Rashid back in the game. Oh, and with that, looks like Zain Mushtaba will be going to the line. And he knocks it down. He was running away celebrating like he just did an and one. Reminds me of that one Shaquille O'Neal play. And he goes 2 for 2. Free throws are another thing in this league that you have got to make. We have seen teams be killed over free throws. 2 big ones there by the youngster Zain Mushtaba. Rizgar out to Mahmoud. Looking to set the pace here. Shot clock winding down. Beautiful step through by Mahmoud. The patience and the bucket.
Just incredible body control, especially in the middle of traffic, to make that layup, even with a little bit of contact.
Rashid out to Haroun. Haroun takes the screen, but Muhammad is sitting on that. Asim, top of the key. That doesn't go. Muhammad with the rebound. Danish leaking out, but Muhammad didn't see him. Muhammad, a lot of dribbling this possession. Finds Rizgar in the corner. And it's airballed. Rebound, Haroun. The Wolves still maintaining a 5-point lead here with 1:40 remaining in the first half. Haroun deep in the paint. And we got a foul on the ground here on Muhammad. He disagrees. That's the Wolves' 7th team foul. Haroun will be shooting 2.
Again, we see the Wolves' strategy on defense. Send as many players as possible to the paint to stop Haroun and let the other people on the team try and kill them. We'll see if it pays out towards the end of the game.
And he knocks down the first. That cuts it down to a 2-possession game here with 1:40 remaining in the first half.
That's it, Haroun. You said Haroun. You said Haroun, right?
And he splits the pair. Danish with the board. Out to Rizgar, and he's pushing that ball. Muhammad, his layup. Beautiful transition play there by the Wolves. Way to be fast after that free throw. And it's 26-20.
And a delay of game on Green, I believe, was called a warning.
Rooney guarded by Rizgar. Rashid thought about it. He'll blow by. Floater doesn't go. The presence of Danish likely threw that shot off. Yusuf to Rizgar. Rizgar out to Danish. Danish from deep. That doesn't go. And they're fighting for it down low, and Rooney with the ball.
Hey, Ishaq, I need all of you guys to, like, move behind that basketball hoop. Like, go to the left of the hoop.
Haroun, fade away. And that doesn't go. Out of bounds. And Yusuf is saying that will stay Bulls ball.
Hey, can you all go to the left of the hoop?
Rashid with the ball, left wing. Guarded by Mahmoud. A three from Rashid. Counted.
Rashid finally started to get going. He's a key player for this Bulls team. In order to make sure they ensure this win, he has to play at the best possible level. And it looks like he's trying to get there right now.
Let's see if the Wolves go for a two for one here. Yusuf thinking about it. Floater is up, doesn't go. He'll try to put it back, but that doesn't go. Haroun with the ball. He's got a 2-on-2 fast break here with Asim. Danish pokes it away once more. Haroun deep in the paint. Zayn Mustafa from deep. And it doesn't go. Rizgar with 14 seconds. Hey, and we got looks like a timeout here.
And as you've seen in 2 of the last 3 of the Bulls' possessions, the fact that Danish just being there in the paint with his hands up has prevented the shots from being taken, going in, making them more difficult. And that's why he's one of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year this year. Just his presence in the paint, like an Evan Mobley type player,
Have the crowd
helps the defense a tremendous amount.
So you can start it and then start like 15, 14. And
All right. Who's on the clock?
Musa.
Okay, so then Musa needs to start screaming.
All right, here we go. 23-26. The Wolves to inbound with 10 seconds left in this half. They'll likely hold it for the last shot. Let's see what they come up with out of this timeout. Rizgar to Danish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and it's thrown away. Rooney, he had time and he makes it at the buzzer. Beautiful defense turned into offense, and it's a 1-point game going into halftime.
Wow.
The score is now 25-26. Wolves holding on to the lead as they go into half. Danish is livid right now after that last possession.
Hey, are you doing Maghrib now and then coming back?
No, we already prayed Maghrib.
Not Maghrib, what am I saying?
Isha, yeah.
And just like that, a chance for the Wolves to take the lead. It instead turns into a disaster. Free Bulls points on the other end. Beautiful play by Ronnie. I think we're going to break now for the Isha prayer. We're going to be back around 10 o'clock, so please feel free to tune back in around then. Don't leave your computers. We'll be right back. We will be restarting in approximately 2 minutes. Stay tuned. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome back, everybody. As the second half is about to begin, score is 26-25 in favor of the Wolves, who are wearing green. In the black are the Bulls. And Abdullah is back for the play-by-play. hard foul on Donish, but at some point, you got to make them earn it from the line instead of just giving them the free layup. Who is? Never mind.
And he hits 25 to 28. Rooney with the ball, pushing it up the court. Rizgar guarding, and he'll take it himself, but it won't go. Rebounded by Donish. Donish throws it ahead of the pack. Yusuf, guarded by Haroon, spins in the paint. Layup doesn't go, and Haroon with the board.
Great execution with the outlet pass and the spin layup. Just got to make it go through the basket.
An easy two right there for Haroon. Muhammad guarding, looking not to foul, and 2 points off that layup.
And that's why those kind of plays are important. 4-point swing right off a missed layup that leads to another made layup.
Get up on that, get up!
27-28, Yusuf in the mid-range, out to Rizgar. Rizgar step back from deep, and it goes! Off the Yusuf assist, 27-31 here. Haroon looking to answer. He'll go right at Muhammad. Donish with the help. And we got a traveling violation. Donish straight up on that defense. Haroon went up and down. It's a turnover. Wolves with the ball.
Black seemed to be unhappy with the call. They wanted a foul, but it looks like it is green ball coming down the court.
Yusuf with the ball. Denies the screen, spins out. Donish guarded by Haroon. And he'll have to settle for a jumper. Tried to spin, but Yusuf's cut kind of clogged that lane up for him off the spin move. Rashid with the ball. Takes the screen. Drives in. Beautiful control, but cannot finish. And Rizgar looking to push it. He slows it down wisely. Looking to set up something here for the Wolves.
A lot of nerves still showing after the Isha break. Hopefully the team
Little
can
give
get
and
back
go.
into their form.
And it's stolen. Rashid with the ball. Haroon into the paint. Layup doesn't go. Muhammad with the ball. He's looking to push. He takes it all by himself, and it doesn't go. He had a 3-on-2, but took it himself. Very fast-paced ball here right out of halftime, and it's poked away. Looks like a foul there. Donish with the slap on the wrist.
And Donish can't believe it. He thinks he got all ball. From my angle, I couldn't see, but the refs seem to agree that it is a foul. And is it on the ground?
I think that's what we're trying to figure out here now, if he was in the act of shooting or if he was on the ground beforehand.
And it's going to be a shooting foul. Haroon will be shooting 2 free throws.
Yo, Abed, can you give me a water?
29-31 here, 9.5 remaining in this game. It's still anyone's game here. Semifinals, the spirits are high, it's tense. Yusuf with the ball, top of the key, out to Rizgar. Rizgar looking to drive, no help. And he gets to the rack but can't finish. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It's a great move by Rizgar. He's very shifty, gets into the lane, gets to his spot. Unfortunately, cannot make the and one, but he has a chance to go earn 2 from the stripe right now.
Hits the first, pushes the lead to 3 now. And he goes 2 for 2, 33 to 29 here with 9 minutes remaining. Rooney in the corner, guarded by Rizgar. Will try a 3, and it's airballed. Danish with the ball.
What are you doing?
Another
Zach
great
is
underlook.
upset,
Another great underlook play by Mahmoud to tip that ball away to safety.
and it's thrown away there.
Unfortunately, it ended unfortunate for the Wolves.
Too much mustard on that for Yusuf. The Bulls with the ball. They're trailing by 4. Rashid to Haroun. Haroun, top of the key, guarded by Mohammed in that mid-range area. He'll step back. Doesn't go. Danish with the rebound.
Haroun may have missed that shot, but that's his shot. That step back in that where he finds his range. That's exactly what he needs.
Before the attempt, looks like we got a foul on the ground here by Rooney on Rizgar. That's the second time Rizgar has blown by, but just needs to finish the layup at the end of the play. Mahmoud with the ball. He'll try a 3 off the inbound, and it goes.
Big 3 by Mahmoud, who doesn't usually take too many threes, but huge 3 for him right now, and it's a 7-point game.
Asim left wide open, and he'll try to dish it in, but it's thrown away. Mohammed running the floor, and we got a whistle here.
Haroun with the intentional foul to stop the fast break, a very smart foul.
Like Arshad has mentioned before, it's a game of momentum, it's a game of runs. Smart foul there to prevent any more fast break points. Rizgar to set the offense up here for the Wolves. He's got 16 on the shot clock. Another blow-by Rizgar, and 2 points.
Just explodes to the rim. Is faster than everyone else. Can get to his spot better than everyone else. And right now, no one can stop him from getting to the rim.
Haroun with the ball. Top of the key, guarded by Mohammed. He'll try a 3. Doesn't go. Danish on the board again. He throws it to Rizgar. Rizgar smartly slows it down, waits for his people. Mohammed open. The trailer. Danish from deep. Doesn't go. Rashid with the board.
And Danish, who leads the Summer League in 3-pointers made and is top 5 in percentage, doesn't seem to have hit one tonight. As Rashid hits a huge shot.
Big
Cut it
3
to
there
6.
from Rashid, 32 to 38. Danish couldn't hit one, but Rashid does on the other end. Rizgar, bullet pass to Yusuf, who's cutting baseline. Beautiful read there. The Bulls falling asleep, and it's 32 to 40.
I mentioned it earlier in the game. These back cuts, they're always going to be open. People don't want to look behind them. Ref timeout.
Looks like an errant whistle there. Reza apologizing, but the Bulls elect to take a timeout right now anyway. Zach being vocal all season long. You heard him here tonight. He's not happy with their level of play here as of late. Calls a timeout. Let's see how they do coming out.
That was your first time out, right?
So the Bulls have called 1 timeout out of their 3 total. The Wolves have not called any. We should be back in about 15 seconds.
And we are, oh shoot.
And we are ready to resume play after that timeout. Danish upset about that shot clock change. It's at 24 right now, giving the Bulls a full possession.
And we must remember, the Bulls have been here before multiple times. We've seen them come back from down situations like the Pacers did. Will that happen again today? We're yet to see, but we do know they have the heart and the fight to make this a game for sure.
That's a great point, Arshad.
Are they pointing at me?
No, the scoreboard.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
Like we mentioned earlier, before we even started this game, the Bulls are coming off of a miraculous win to get to this game. They were down by 8 with 59 seconds remaining, and they pulled out the win. So, like Arshad said, it's anyone's game here still. They're at an 8-point deficit, but 7 minutes to go. Let's see what they do on this possession. Haroun, right wing. He goes all the way in, and 2 points for Haroun, taking advantage of the smaller Mohammed.
Just great body control, great foot control. Kind of reminds me of a Drazen Petrovic from the late 80s, early 90s.
Danish with the ball, swings it to Yusuf. Yusuf takes the screen now, and it's stolen by Rashid. We got a one-on-one fast break. Rizgar electing not to foul, and that's 2 quick points off the steal by Rashid.
Huge defensive play on one end, the one-on-one steal, the left-handed bucket, 4-point game.
Mahmoud takes the screen, step back. Yusuf out to Danish. Isa with the contest. Mahmoud on the glass. Beautiful spin there, baseline. In a tough spot, and he airballs that floater.
Mahmoud again with a great hustle play, just could not get the finish to go.
Awkward distance there from the basket. No way. Rashid with a little chamois step back, but he passes it to Rooney, who will take the 3, and it goes 3 for Rooney.
Rooney is definitely one of the more confident players in the Summer League. It doesn't matter how many shots he's missed, he's taking that next one. Kind of reminds me of a 2009 J.R. Smith.
Rooney looking to add clips to his new mixtape. 39-40 here with 5.5 remaining. Rizgar to Mahmoud. Mahmoud to Yusuf. They've got 12 on the shot clock. Denies the screen into the paint. Big hop, and the floater is good as Yusuf stares him down.
He can't cross over the line.
Yusuf definitely wanted that foul, and
Cross
it
over
looks
the
like
line again.
he's going to potentially cost him a foul if he doesn't calm down.
Rooney with the ball, pushing it. Rizgar guarding Usha. And it's poked away by Danish. He tried to get it to Mohammed, but into the hands of Rizgar. Rizgar falling in front of his captain. And Mahmoud down the lane, layup, acrobatic finish. And it's a 5-point lead once again.
Just so quick on his feet. He's able to get to whatever spot he wants. Great finish towards the end, using the backboard for help.
Rashid from deep, and it's airballed off left, out of bounds. It'll be the Wolves to inbound. We're hoping Rizgar is okay. He took a spill there earlier on that last possession. It is concrete, so no one's really safe. He looks like he's doing well, though. Yusuf with the ball. Isa Hussein guarding. He'll take the Danish screen. His three-pointer doesn't go, and Rooney, another rebound for the mixtape. Haroun with the ball. Top of the key. Takes it in, and he's fouled. Way to draw that foul. Extended the arms, and he got slapped. Looks like he was in the shooting motion. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And at this point of the game, when you're less than half of the way towards the end, your best player just has to go to the line, has to go to the basket, has to try to make a play.
You're okay. You're okay.
And that's exactly what Haroun's doing.
It's the first. Haroun is known to be a consistent free throw shooter all season long, and that's going to help them here tonight. And he goes 2 for 2 at the stripe, cuts it down to a 3-point deficit. 4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in this semifinal game. Rooney slapping the concrete, ready for this defensive possession. The fake by Mahmoud, and Rooney with the shooting foul. Mahmoud to go to the line to shoot 2.
Black team doesn't seem too happy with that foul, but Mahmoud will be shooting 2. These are really important free throws. He has to match Haroun on the other end.
Mahmoud hitting the first. Luay is very happy on that bench over there. And Mahmoud goes 2 for 2. Tells the crowd to be quiet. A rare sight there. 2 for 2 from the line by Mahmoud. Haroon out to Rashid. Mahmoud cheating in the passing lane. The floater by Rashid doesn't go. And Rooney with the long rebound. His three-pointer doesn't go. Another offensive board. And Isa Hussein with the and one putback.
That's just incredible basketball by Black. Just fighting hard, putting their bodies on the line. 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left for a chance to play in the championship game. You got to go after every loose ball. You got to make every free throw. Just excellent basketball from the Black team.
And he cannot convert, but we got a whistle. I thought we did.
I thought I heard a whistle
I
too.
definitely heard a whistle. I guess not.
was
Mahmoud. Yusuf. Top of the key. Isa guarding the patented spin move by Yusuf. And it doesn't go. Isa Hussein with the board. With this possession, the Bulls can tie or cut it to a one-point game. They choose to tie, and Haroon cannot, but Isa Hussein on the offensive glass. And it'll be Bulls ball. Their bench has come alive here as they inbound from their baseline.
And for those counting at home, those are 3 straight offensive rebounds for the Bulls.
Haroon left wide open off the screen. It doesn't go.
Make
Usha
that
with the
4.
board. Rashid in the lane. Beautiful no-look pass to Isa Hussein. In and out.
And the Wolves finally get a rebound as they push as fast as they can. It's a 1v2 for Rizgar.
Rizgar with an errant attempt there. Doesn't go. And Rashid scanning the floor. Sees his options. He'll pop it himself. And it doesn't go. We're just waiting for the crowd to erupt after one of those goes in. But they're not falling right now. And an air ball by Yusuf. It'll be the Bulls to inbound.
Usha, you need one?
Give it time out for who?
Hey, let's go.
We got a timeout here. When we return, we'll have the Bulls inbounding. They've cut it to a 3-point game here. 2:41 to go. It's anyone's game. This is the YM Jacks Summer League 2005.
Wolves timeout. We'll be back shortly. And we're back after that Wolves timeout.
It's looking like Rizgar is set to inbound.
And the refs timeout really quick as they talk to the scorekeepers.
Yeah, it looks like they're discussing some sort of statistics over there. We got Omar Abu Shoaib and Shazli. Looks like, no, not Shazli. Shoaib, my boy Shuku, both on the iPads there, keeping track of statistics. Big shout out to them. Only if they do it correctly. If they mess up, then no, take my shout out back. But here we go, Rizgar on the baseline. Yusuf's ready to play. Ajawi still discussing with the other Yusuf. And here we go. Danish with the ball, top of the key, guarded by Haroon. He'll drive it in, elbow. Little dribble handoff to Rizgar, his floater, good. Beautiful DHO action there on the right wing, and it's 2 more points for the Wolves.
The Bulls send 2 towards Danish. Rizgar makes the right read, the right cut. A little dribble handoff, easy layup.
Rashid, full head of steam into the paint. Way to get slow, but he cannot finish. And Yusuf comes out with the rebound, looking to slow this pace down as they have a 5-point lead with just 2 minutes to go. Yusuf blows by, and he's hacked. We got a couple players shaken up after that one. Hopefully they're good to go. Yusuf will go to the line, though, nonetheless, to shoot 2. Rashid looking a bit shaken up after that. Hopefully he's good. He's walking off. That's a good sign always.
And it looks like both players will be staying in the game. That's very good to hear.
What?
Yusuf hits the first. That is a big free throw for the Wolves. Pushes it to 49, 6-point game here. And he splits the pair. 6-point game, 2 minutes to go. Rooney ahead of the pack. He's known to push the ball and be a bit erratic. He gets the ball back to his captain. His three-pointer. Bang! 3 by Haroun off the Rooney assist. And it's a 3-point game with 1:47 to go.
That shot's always been pure for Haroun. Like I mentioned earlier, reminds me of a Drazen Petrovic from the late 80s, early 90s. Just a very smooth shot.
Rooney picked the pocket. And he throws it to Isa, but he throws it away. Mahmoud with the steal. Usha stopping the ball here. Mohammed back to Danish. Seems like all the momentum is in favor of the Bulls here late. But Green have got to do something. Big hop step, layup, and that's too easy. Taking advantage of that Isa Hussein matchup. And the Wolves look to be pressing here in the backcourt.
And Black has to play better defense. You cannot allow one of their better players to go unattended to the rim without any kind of challenge.
And it's out of bounds, turnover. Mohammed is lit right now.
Ref calls it for Green. Black does not seem to agree.
We got some wallahis being thrown around here. It's getting serious. You know it's serious when he told the ref, wallahi. And it'll be the Bulls' ball. They overturned the call. Looks like the wallahi worked. It's a 5-point game. Rashid with the ball. 1 minute remaining in this semifinal game. Rashid drives, and we got a reach-in foul by Mahmoud. The Bulls have got to do something here quick. They find themselves down by 5. Only 50 seconds remaining.
Bulls need a quick shot here. Doesn't need to be a 3, but they need a quick shot here. Try to play great defense to get the ball back as soon as possible.
Haroun loses the dribble, and it's stolen by Mohammed. Back-to-back steals by Mohammed. Beautiful defense down the stretch for the Wolves.
Emotions are beginning to run high here as the Wolves can almost taste the finals. However, there's still a 5-point game with 42 seconds left. We watched the Indiana Pacers this year.
We got to keep in mind that one Falcons game they had earlier. Anything can happen down the stretch. And Mohammed misses the first. Will that come back to haunt them? We will see. And he misses both. But Yusuf with a huge offensive rebound. But he shoots it from deep. What an errant shot there. Similar to the previous shot last game by Rizgar. Haroun, acrobatic, doesn't go. Danish with the rebound, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's slowly slipping away from the Bulls.
And the Wolves are now in the double bonus. They will be shooting 2 free throws for any fouls from now onwards.
The crowd asking Swervo what he was thinking on that last shot. Nobody knows, but Danish will shoot 2 here. And Danish hits.
I believe Danish is the #1 free throw shooter in terms of percentage in the league. I could be wrong, but I believe he's top 5.
After tonight, he probably is 2 for 2 in the clutch. 46-53. It's slipping away for the Bulls. 26 seconds remaining in this semifinals matchup.
An exciting game so far. Let's see if the Wolves can hold on, or if the Bulls have one more last piece of magic within them.
The Bulls are known to take advantage of the last-minute chaos that occurs at the end of these games. They took advantage of it against the Falcons down late, turned it around. Omar's upset that we're even bringing it up, because it's the same situation here tonight, brother. Let's see if they can turn things around, or if it's too little too late for the Bulls.
And we're back and ready for the last 30 seconds, which are sure to be packed full of excitement.
Mahmoud directing some defensive traffic there. Rashid on the offensive end. And Asim to inbound into the hands of Rashid. Back to Asim. His three-pointer airballed. Rebounded. No. Looks like it's out of bounds.
It stays with Black.
All of you guys go to the left of the hoop.
And he moved his feet. That's a turnover. Costly turnover there. You never want to do that. But it'll be the Wolves' ball to inbound. Danish with it. They foul him immediately. And he'll go right back to the line to shoot 2 in the clutch.
And that's just basic basketball there. On a dead ball, we all know you cannot move on an inbound pass. At this point in the season, it is something that you got to keep in mind, and you got to ensure you follow the rules correctly and properly, especially something as technical as that. However, the Bulls did get the best shot they wanted. They got a wide open shot from the corner. So they did get the shot they wanted. They just could not convert, unfortunately.
And a rare miss there by Danish. His team up by 7 with 18 to go. And he splits it 1 for 2. 54-46. Rashid full head of steam with 15 seconds to go. Issa catch and shoot off the backboard. And Rizgar is fouled off the rebound. 10 seconds remaining, and it's slowly slipping away.
Hey, Ajawi. Ajawi.
With 10 seconds left, Rizgar nails the first one. Makes it a 3-possession game.
And he goes 2 for 2. That pushes it to a 10-point lead. Rashid with the ball. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and they'll foul. Not giving up yet. Playing till the final whistle. Very characteristic of the Bulls here late. But it's looking like their season has come to an end here.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Why did you bring to me?
He was like sick or something.
And he misses the first. And he misses both. Harun with the full court heave, and it doesn't matter. That is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Wolves kicking out the Bulls, 10-point lead to finish this game. and they move on to the finals of the 2025 YM Jacks Summer League. Thank you for joining us. It's been great. My boy Arshad with me. Arshad, any closing thoughts?
I think both teams played really well. The Wolves ended up making the difference based on their turnovers and their free throws. They made their turnovers and they made their free throws and they restricted turnovers, and that's how you win a playoff game. Good luck to them in the finals, as they are the first team in the league to book their ticket to the championship game.
That is right. It was a great matchup here early.
And just to give an update on the rest of the playoff bracket, tomorrow, prime time, same time, prime time around 8:45 tip-off will be the Muharribin versus the Reapers. Muharribin the 1 seed, the Reapers the 8 seed. Who plays Friday? Saturday?
No one.
And when's the next game after that?
I don't know.
And then the winner of the number 1 Muharribin versus number 8 Reapers will play the Lions. Game to be decided.
All right, it's been fun here. Thank you for joining us. We're going to move to post-game interviews, inshallah. I have been Abdullah, Arshad with me, and we'll move it to the interviewers now. Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah for tuning in.
Stay tuned for our post-game interview where Omar will be interviewing a player from both of the teams to give their analysis on the game and how they felt.
Alright, we're good? Okay, hold that, and then you're gonna speak in, that's for the live stream, this is for this. You good?
Hey, Rizgar, the fans wanted you to interview. The fans want you in an interview. What fans? The fans want you to interview. I'm telling you about a fan base. I'm not even...
Hey, I'll get you after. I'm gonna get them first real quick. Watch out, you. Assalamu alaikum. I'm here with Rashid of Team Bulls. Unfortunately, you guys lost here tonight, 56-46. Rashid, wasn't a kind of a great shooting game from you, 30% from the line, from the field. Only Harun and double digits for your team. Is there something they did defensively that just kind of stopped you guys? I mean, I was telling to people on the sideline, I was saying you guys have come away with almost every single one possession game outside of the Muharribin, and that went to OT. Why weren't you guys able to get it done tonight?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Yeah, it's a tough loss, tough season. Them boys, Rizgar, Yusuf, were big for them tonight. Mahmoud had 15, a sneaky 15. I didn't even realize. We came back at the end, brought it in within 3. We're a gritty team. I'm glad we played as a team tonight. Even when the times were tough, we stuck together. I was proud of that. I think last game we kind of blew up on each other, but we grew from that. Defensively they had Donish down low, so it was tough to get anything inside. So they had a good defensive plan, and unfortunately we weren't able to make the shots tonight.
So on there, and you kind of touched on a lot of the players going points that weren't Donish. Donish only had 9 points today. Was that a game plan decision that you guys had, that you were going to let the others beat you and limit Donish after he had 31 or 32 against Ohad last week, or last game?
Yeah, that was our game plan, to shut Donish down, and their team reacted, and the role guys stepped up. I mean, Mahmoud's the number 2 pick for a reason. That's a big 15 for them, and Rizgar played his heart out. I think he had a great game. Yusuf, as always, controlling the ball. They played an all-around game. Honestly, it's a tough loss for us, but a good win for them, and good luck to them in the finals.
I appreciate it, Rashid. Our number 1 pick signing off from the Summer League, his first ever Summer League. Find out maybe next year a captain? Maybe. We'll find out.
Mahmoud, Rizgar. Hey, get Rizgar. Mahmoud and Rizgar. Hey, the fans will
Good commentating, God.
Appreciate you, brother. Here, come get this. Come get this.
You can be one on each side. It's fine. Let us know if you agree. Assalamu alaikum. I'm here with Rizgar and Mahmoud of Team Wolves. Got the victory here tonight over the Bulls, 56-46. Rizgar, I'll go to you first. You had the most for your team today. You had 18 on a 60% efficiency, which is really good. What sort of mindset did you have going into this game? I know everyone saw at the end of the game, Donis going off on you. How were you able to stay composed into this game and have a good game for your team?
I think the main point was when he yelled at me, my play was to go to the corner, like away from them, and I did the opposite. I went towards them, and I had my guy to come up and like a disadvantage for us. But the yelling helped. We went and came and got the ball back. I took a very good stumble. He made the ball for us. Apart from that, I was yelling at them to play defense. The whole time. I was yelling at my team to play defense because when we first played them, that was the mistake we did. We didn't play defense. We were playing lazy. We had to, we were step back, giving them free points, free threes, free layups. And I said, let's make that our job today. Give the free lays. We were setting very good screens. He set some good screens for me. My teammate, every single one of them. Shout out to all of them.
Take that for you. So Mahmoud, you had 15 points today. I don't know if that was your season high. Maybe it is. You typically don't care about points, but definitely I think today you kind of answered the call. You definitely wanted to score more for your team the way they were kind of holding Donish. Did you guys kind of know going in that you and the others were going to have to pick it up, where they were just going to try to maybe like send doubles on Donish and things of that nature?
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, especially after last game where Donish had like 30 out of our 45. We knew that Haroon was going to stick up on him. So alhamdulillah, Haroon was all the way outside. Donish made a good job of keeping him outside, and it was just free run to the hoop every single time. Me, Rizgar, Yusuf. Yusuf didn't have it today, but he'll have it for the finals, inshallah. But it's just that's been our team the entire season. We had probably our entire starting lineup scored 10 plus at one point this season. So alhamdulillah, we just got to keep it for one more game.
Yeah, you definitely touched on that, getting easy layups. You guys only took 16 threes, which for the Summer League is very low. But you guys shot 44% from the field, so on 45 shots. So you guys played well. We're going to find out who's going to be coming on the other side of the bracket. You guys got a long break. I know sometimes that can hurt a team, so you guys got to stay locked in and come watch the Wolves in the finals. We got to figure out who's going to be their opponent, so come watch the rest of the game. Sign.
Good game, bro.
I can't believe the one shot I missed, bro. That was the easiest one I had all game. The little floater, and I airballed it.
You were under the basket, too, and then you ran out.
I know, but, I was trying to Nash dribble as the kid. Darius Garland dribble.
Yeah, shut your ass up, bro.
Because Usha was on me. I didn't feel like dying.
2 threes, huh?